Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taylor again. Juke the defender. Taylor with the first and then some. And he works this down to the 41. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. His first throw is an interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Connection made, Travis Etienne. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's off again. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Well, once you join the rarefied air at the 2,000-yard plateau, next thing you look to is the single-season rushing record. And with that carry, he has set the new NFL record.
Hey, let's be honest. With how pass-heavy this league has become, did you ever expect to see this one fall?
That's a great question. Can't say I did.
Opportunities for a back to challenge records like this, Kate, don't come often. And now he's got a record that should stand for quite some time.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Working quickly here. Richardson on 3rd. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great job.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense up to the line fast. Completed to Davis. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here's the 24. Hey, kill! Roll!
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kenny Moore with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Hauled down by Andrew Winger. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
18 Cardinal. 19
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hurt. 19 tight. Go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
11.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Colts will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. Escapes a defender. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Ready?
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Gets this to Woods. And they bring him down around the 34.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 3 on that gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger.
They go again with Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know And you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts trying to make some noise before halftime.
Okay, ready?
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Running right, this is Taylor. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 17. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hawk 70. Go street. Cut 19. Cut track 60. Go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now a run with Taylor. Bullays his way in for the touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Colts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Man in motion, headed right. Here's a give to Taylor. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Hauled down by Andrew Wingert. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Grant, 23.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
These are 24.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 2 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up third down.
Let's go. Go, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
13, Luke.
He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the counter, it's Taylor. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Give him 4 yards, but no more. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set. Head to 60, head to 60.
From the 27. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Bravo 80. Like to
Here's Taylor. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs then, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey. Hey. 11, add in.
Lawrence now off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, easy, route, think right.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Rodney Thomas. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to Davis. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This throw is caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it an 18-point game.
Logan Cook, the kicker for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence in the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A give left side to Taylor. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This finds Mitchell complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The pitch to Taylor. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 1-yard gain on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts getting closer to their 13th win of the season. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the draw, this is Taylor. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Jukes one defender. Still has room inside the 15. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Got to hurry this to the line. From the 40 on 2nd down. A bit of desperation on this team, and they pick him off again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. But that, of course, not the championship they're focused on, right, Brock? And the road to the Super Bowl will begin at home next week in the wild card round. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.